Hey guys, so for today my assignment was to talk about antibodies, and if you don't know what an antibody is, it deals with the immune system and different things inside our immune system that fight against infections or foreign substances in the body that shouldn't be there, and they fight against it to kill it. So antibodies are also called immunoglobulins, and there's 5 different kinds. And so the first, I just have the list over here, the classes, and then the percent of serum in the antibodies, and then its functions. So I'll just go through them real quick. It's pretty easy. The first one is IgA, and there's at least 5 to 15% of serum. And its functions are they can be secreted onto mucus to provide additional protection against infections. So this kind of deals with like your throat, your nose, sinuses, anything that deals with mucus. The next one is IgD, and it's less than 1% of serum, so not very much. And its functions are it's the main antigen receptors bound to the plasma membrane of the B cells. IgE, also less than 1. It helps stimulate inflammation by serving as the antigen receptor of the mast cells and basophils. So just think of when things are swelling or you're receiving inflammation, you can know that IgE is a part of that. Then you have, then there's IgG. There's 75 to 85% of serum. It produces against protein antigens and can cross the placenta to protect newborns from infection in the utero, and especially after birth. So IgG, it deals with babies. And you have IgM, which is 5 to 10%, and it's produced against carbs antigens, but is also produced in lower amounts in response to protein antigens. So I try to think of some fun and easy ways to memorize all of these, but if any of you have any good ideas, you should put it down on the response, how you can remember IgA, just really all of them and their different functions. And then you have the antibodies can create something called immunological memory, which basically, once a foreign substance goes into the body, T cells, cytotoxic T cells, and B cells will activate and destroy it, and they'll form these memory cells that will remember that foreign substance, so that they'll be ready to attack quicker if that same foreign substance comes into the body. So if the first response usually will take like 5 to 10 days, but after they create those memory cells, it will only take about 24 hours. So if that happens, people ask, why do we continue to get colds or the flu? And it's because there's over 100 different types of viruses, and like strep throat, for example, and so it would take you to get that at least 100 different times to be able to get all of the right type of antibodies to be able to overcome and kill those. So that's antibodies. It's basically pretty easy. It's just being able to memorize the 5 different kinds and to remember that they create memory cells. So that's it.